6 players at North Mac High School in Virden are not allowed to play in tonight's football game because of the Test to Stay program. But this decision is causing controversy among the parents of those players. Our Tessa Bentulan is working for you to explain this. Tessa, what is going on here?
Well, Devin, these players were quarantined because they were apparently exposed at school, but the parents tell me they did everything right. One of the parents of these students, Terry June, says all 6 of the football players not able to play were told they were exposed to COVID-19 at school. Parents tell us because testing is not available yet through North Mac, June and 3 other parents went out of their way to get their kids tested elsewhere. June says the superintendent told him after the school board meeting, as long as he had a negative result, his kid could come back to school. And he did on Thursday. But on Friday, June was informed the Macoupin County Board of Health would not accept it because it was not done in-house. And June's son was back out.
Their mental health isn't great because they want to be out here with their teammates, and they don't understand why they can't be. They've all had negative tests, and they thought they were doing what the school asked. Well, they were doing what the school asked them to do. And
June says the test his son took was through the Test to Stay program. It's a program through the Illinois Department of Public Health. The North Mac superintendent did tell us in a statement on Friday they don't have the manpower to implement it. Part of the statement he sent over says, quote, "It's not just a matter of having tests available. It also involves having the human resources to implement and run an approved on-site testing system." One of the players not in the game tonight tells us this is not the way he wanted to start off his last football season as a high schooler.
Senior night, you can't even be there. It just sucks overall. You don't try to do everything right, go through the whole procedure, and you still get quarantined because school messes up. So.
June says he has sought legal advice. He says they have not been given a legal quarantine because none of the parents or students have consented to the quarantine. June says they have not received any written court-ordered quarantine, which he says is supposed to happen. Reporting live in our studio, Tessa Bentulan. Devin, back to you.
Thank you, Tessa. And we tried to speak with the North Mac High School principal at the game tonight. He declined to do an interview. Now, to read the full statement from the superintendent, head to our website, newschannel20.com.